Hi, Ron Johnson of RJ's Farm. Thanks for tuning in. Haven't done a video in a while, so I figured I'd do one today. Stoney here. He's just getting his spring tune-up. It's only the second time I've been on him this year. I've been out with hernia surgery, so I'm just getting back into things. I was on him last week for about 5 or 10 minutes just to see what things felt like for me. But today I figured I'm going to do a little bit more. And so today I just kind of want to talk about some basic stuff about how the body speaks more than the reins and the legs. And so I got him in a curb, a nice, it's pretty heavy duty bit, but you'll see reins are going to stay lax and we're not going to activate the bit very much. But I got him in this so that I can show this, and I'll show the direct reining stuff without the reins, because he direct reins without even a headset on. So I'll demonstrate that. But the body part, when we set up and we get ready to go, I'm in a neutral here. But if I want to start going, I just start walking, and he should go. And whatever the speed of my rhythm is, he's picking up speed, so I'm going to ask him to slow down. Now I'm going to try and do that. I want the walk. He's going to trot, so I'm going to get in his rhythm at the trot, and then I'm going to slow down. He's not coming to the walk for me, so I gave him that little extra. He seems to be a little bit in a hurry, which is okay. You know, we can do his pace for a little while, and I'll just jog. And as far as turning, you know, I'm gonna neck rein here. This rein doesn't touch anything, so it's the release of that rein that gets him to turn. And when I touch this side, it's the release of this rein coming off here that gets him to turn here. You'll notice I'm not doing anything with my legs. I'm not even, they're in the proper positions forward and back wise, but they're not on. If I put it on, he's gonna slow down and turn around. But if I just ride in my rhythm, I'm sending my energy over here, and with the rein not touching the right side, he's gonna go to the right. And if I come this way where the rein touches the right and the rein don't touch the left, then he's gonna go left. And if I stop, he's just gonna stop, right? And so my body is doing all of that. And to prove it, hey, turn your head. Come over here. Hey. Whoop. Make you look like a jerk. There we go. I'm just going to throw this in front of my camera person over here, which is my lovely wife. And we're going to, you'll see I'm going to use my legs a little bit more active now, right? And so my body is, and I'm exaggerating my hands just so you know where my shoulders are. If I'm here, then if my hand's forward, my left shoulder's forward. If my right hand's forward, my right shoulder's forward. And so wherever I'm looking, that's where he's gonna go. And my legs are in place, but they're really not doing anything. If I want them to do something, I'll get a little further away. Like here, I'm gonna put my inside leg on. That's gonna send him back to the fence. Left shoulder's forward, which is kind of pushing through the shoulder. If I do that same thing with my right shoulder forward, he's gonna start turning, right? Outside leg ain't doing anything. And if I'm up here and I stop, put my outside leg, whoop, right? So he's still thinking forward. We're gonna turn him around, whoop, My body is in a stop position or a backup position. So when I sit like this, he should be backing. He's not, so I'm going to bump. Right? And so I'm going to put my leg on. He's going forward. I'm going to put my leg on. Nope. Put my leg on. There. This is what he should be doing until I go this way. And then if I go this way and I stop and put my leg on, he shouldn't go forward. Because my body is saying, don't go forward. My body is saying, just turn until I do this. He shouldn't go forward, right? And so if I'm riding in direct rein, I'm going to stop for a second. Ooh. So if I'm riding in direct rein, I'm going to be legs on, and I'm going to be picking up this rein with this leg on to get his nose, and I'm going to pick up with this rein, right? And notice I'm reaching forward. So if I did have reins in my hand, I'd be releasing the right side and pulling on the left side, pulling on the right side, releasing the left side. My shoulders are doing the proper thing. Don't chase the dog. And again, right? And so if I stop and I keep my body in a still position and I put my leg on and I pull on that rein, right? If I let my leg off and I release that rein, he goes back to straight. Same thing to this side. If I turn my body, he's preparing to go, I put my leg on and I pull on that rein. If he doesn't come, I start to put a little more pressure with my leg or lift my heel. When I release everything forward, he starts to straighten out. Again, if I turn my shoulder, position my leg, it's not on yet. Now it's on. Now the heel's coming up, and I'm going to pull on that rein, right? So if you want softness and you want a very light, responsive horse, you got to get this stuff working. You got to get this stuff working. You got to get this stuff working. Then it gets real good down there and throughout the rest of the body. For a horse who's had almost all winter off, and just getting back, I didn't expect much of a problem. He's my superstar, so you know, he's not perfect today. I never expect him to be perfect. He's got some quirks, but he's a lot of fun and he's highly educated. So I welcome his mistakes because his mistakes teach me stuff. So I welcome them. But I just wanted to do a quick video on that subject because I haven't done one in a long time. And I think that quick, basic information is something that a lot of people are missing. If they can just add that, they'll make their riding and their relationship with their horse so much better. So if you liked it, give it a like. Think about subscribing, telling some friends, send it on to somebody who you think might need to hear it. I appreciate you taking the time to watch. We'll catch you on the next one.